By First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
I'm Congressman Lindsey Thomas, asking you to join me and vote for Bill Werkheiser. I know a thing or two about what's needed in an elected representative. We need a trusted conservative who will stand up for our values and who works well with others. We need Bill Werkheiser. He's got a record of voting for tax cuts, fully funding education, and making sure that we have the support that we need back at home. We can trust Bill to stand up for our values and protect our area.
Paid for by Friends of Bill Werkheiser. This is the week where we salute all secretaries and administrative professionals. The following businesses, individuals, and organizations would like to salute their secretaries and administrative professionals. Will Hurst Allstate Insurance Agency salutes Alexis Wilds and Cassie Roberts. Wayne Drug salutes Linda Pye, Becky Reason, Kristen Linder, Barbara Linder, and Carol Blanton. Corson's Carpet and Vinyl salutes Joy Corson. Murphy's Builder Supply salutes Crystal Anderson, Abby McBee, Jennifer Reeder, Debbie Priester, and Clarissa Cooper. Morton Collision Center salutes Misty Fowler and Chris Reese.
Wayne Memorial Hospital salutes its dozens of volunteers during the month of April, National Volunteer Month. The hospital volunteers just gave 13,603 hours of their time this past year at our facility. According to Independent Sector, these hours tally more than $335,000 donated in labor. When added to the volunteers' $20,000 cash donation for the year-round fundraisers, the contribution this year to Wayne Memorial equals $355,000. We're proud for every volunteer that greets you at the front desk, helps you in the gift shop or thrift store, transports patients in wheelchairs or beds, helps families in the ICU or surgery waiting area, or works in the office. They are part of what makes our hospital so special and unique. This is Doc Coleman, President of the Volunteer Board. Please join me in recognizing this special group during National Volunteer Month. And if you'd like to join our team as a volunteer, we'd love to visit with you.
Here are some of the awesome April buys at Harris Ace Hardware. Get a Black & Decker sander or jigsaw for only $19.99 with your Ace Rewards card. Ace Premium 8-piece paint tray set on sale for just $9.99 with Ace Rewards card. Roundup Weed and Grass Concentrate, 38.8-ounce container, on sale for just $17.99 with Rewards card. Harris Ace is your local hometown stocking dealer for yellow wood-treated lumber, Traeger grills and accessories, Yeti coolers, Coastal Damar sunglasses. Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. The news will begin with a reminder to Wayne County registered voters that early voting gets underway this coming Monday. It runs for 3 weeks up until May 18th. Primary date is set for May 22nd. We've had 2 contested local races here in Wayne County, one in the school board race in District 4 between incumbent Sharon Daniel and challenger Albert Kelly. Also a contested county commissioner race in District 3 between incumbent Mike Roberts, 2 Republican challengers, Farrell Cooks and Larry Brantley, and 1 Democratic candidate, Kenny Teston. And we continue to bring you comments from the candidates. Will be your election headquarters on that 22nd of May. General election set for November. Wayne County Board of Education asking that Wayne County voters extend the 1-cent tax for education. Superintendent Board of Education currently in budget discussions are currently looking to prioritize the projects and purchases they plan to use the revenue from the 1-cent tax for. A couple of items discussed at the board meeting on Tuesday. The renovation project planned for James E. Bacon Elementary. Second item is to purchase school buses with air condition. Looking to purchase 5 a year over the next 10 years at a cost of around $93,000 per bus. Again, the full list of projects will have to be listed on the ballot in November when voters head to the voting booth to vote yes or no on the extension of the 1-cent tax for education in November. Surprising story this week coming out of the city of Jesup as Jesup Police Chief Doug Lewis handed in a letter of resignation to the city of Jesup as he's resigning as the city police chief. Once again, the city in search of its next chief. City Manager Mike Deal tells WIFO FM the Assistant Chief Mike Lane will step in as chief for the time being. The city will continue to move forward. Deal says resignation came as a surprise. Deal says that Lewis was doing a good job as its police chief after taking the job about 8 months ago. Chief Lewis in his letter says his last date will be May 1st. Letter says over the past few months and a lot of prayers, he's been going through some personal issues and evaluating what's important to him in life. He says with the loss of a family member and a close friend who's going through a very serious sickness, Doug Lewis says he feels it's time for him to spend more time with family and friends, as he says he will always be grateful for the opportunities that he was given as the police chief. With that said, effective May 1st, he will be retiring from the city police department. And WIFO FM talked with Doug Lewis on Wednesday afternoon. After receiving the letter of resignation, Lewis echoed the words of his letter, saying that he just believes it's time to retire and spend more time with family and friends. I wish Chief Lewis the best of luck in retirement. But again, the news came as a surprise this week, and the city police department now looking to fill the police chief position permanently. Again, Assistant Chief Mike Lane will step in May 1st. And again, the city says they'll continue to look for the permanent police chief at this time. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Whatever path your life takes, Altamaha Federal Credit Union can help at every turn. AFCU can offer lower loan rates, create higher overall returns on your savings, and even provide Rocky Raccoon accounts to help your children start early, learning the true value of a dollar. Together, we want our members and their families to be well taken care of financially, no matter what may lie ahead. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, preserving our resources. Insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday, and again, more shakeup with the announcement of 3 new elementary principals for next year. Again, they had to fill James E. Bacon, Scriven, and Jesup Elementary. They did so at the board meeting on Tuesday. Again, the rundown is as follows. Jamie Ellis, who's currently the assistant principal at James E. Bacon, will be promoted to principal at James E. Bacon. Reagan Given, who's currently the assistant principal at Jesup Elementary, will be the new Scriven Elementary principal, and Carl Ogden, currently the assistant at Martha Ross Smith, named the new principal at Jesup Elementary. Leslie Johnson, the assistant at Arthur Williams, will move to the assistant principal position at James E. Bacon, and Sarah Aaron, currently the assistant principal at Martha Puckett, named assistant at Martha Ross Smith Elementary. Board Chairman Nick Ellis said he was proud to see the school system promote from within. He says people who have given years of service to Wayne County need to be rewarded for their hard work and service. After the meeting, we talked with Superintendent Jay Brinson about the moves and about the budget discussions as well.
Chris, Superintendent Jay Brinson, again, the 3 elementary principal positions filled for next year, promoting from within, and your thoughts on the promotions.
Just excited about it. Tonight's just kind of that second phase of doing a lot of hiring within and providing some opportunities for some folks that's dedicated their lives here to Wayne County. So I'm excited about that part. I'm excited about their experience and leadership they bring to those respective schools, and that sets us up now. There's a couple, I guess, assistant principal spots that we still have to fill, but we're getting to the point where we're just about ready to go for next year, but we'll work with those principals and new principals that are still need to fill an assistant principal position and get those filled hopefully here in the next couple of weeks and finalize getting the staff in place and get testing over with and close down another school year.
Budget discussions again on the agenda. Again, that East Bloss is coming up in November. As you mentioned tonight, the board members have to start prioritizing where the money's going to go.
Correct.
So you're talking about renovation of James E. Bacon, school buses, the discussion about air-conditioned buses compared to non-air-conditioned buses,
right.
Other items. Your thoughts on the budget discussions?
That's exactly where we are in the process is trying to finalize those exact projects and try to put the best dollar figure we can on that for our planning, and then we'll work with the attorneys and formalize the referendum, what's going to be going to the voters in November, and ask for their support and continuing the penny support. It's huge for the school system. Our school system will look totally different without that support, and there's a reason why every system in the state of Georgia has a East Blast.
A lot of good things happening. Like tonight, Lieutenant Perry here with the ROTC program talked about how that's being funded, and the board said they want to help any way they can. Wrestling programs coming to Wayne County High School, which will be exciting. Talked about an activity bus. So there are things moving forward in a lot of areas.
They are, and we're excited about that. Nothing moves as fast as everybody would like it, but we're certainly making a lot of plans. We are moving forward in some areas. Very excited about the ROTC program. That our kids are excited about it. We're working on getting all the uniforms and things that they will wear in the program, and they'll start some of those things.
Shoes.
Yeah, it's about $500 a person is what I added up real quick as he presented that information. But we'll get to the point where we have those kids dressed out in top-notch uniforms, and we're just going to try to continue that forward momentum we have.
Okay, Jay, thanks.
Thanks, Bob.
Again, those comments of School Superintendent Jay Brinson. One other report at the board meeting on Tuesday came from the academic coach. Coach Poinsett talked about how the athletic department monitors student athletes, keeps up with their grades and test scores, and promotes student athletes to colleges all over the country. Here's a report from Coach Poinsett this past Tuesday.
We've collaboratively worked, and we set our mission statement, and we had to hold ourselves with a modality. How do we do this? What we do academically is for the quarters that we have. We have 2 semesters. We have 4 quarters. Roughly every 4.5 weeks, we'll go through grade checks. We'll have identified people off on the front end who are at risk or in academic peril. Coming here, as I said, I'm not going to keep referring to that, but I had no idea who some of these people were. So I had to talk with one of our other coaches, Jordan Mullis, see some of the kids get into the system, Infinite Campus, and look at this. And then we stayed on top of the kids. When we found the grade problems, one of the first things we did is we interacted with the kids. And the sense of accountability was this needs to be done. If this is not done, then we can't trust you out on a court, out on a field. We cannot allow you to do the stuff on the field and have the fun if you're not going to do the work in the classroom. And coming from a college background, my thought recruiting young men and women, mainly young men, was this. If you can't do it in the classroom, how can I invest $60,000 a year and trust you to do it for me out on the field? So that's what we are looking for right here. That's our modality for it. But once we find the problems, what do? You just talk to a kid. I don't think that's good enough, a young man or a young woman. So what we sought to do is interact with, this is where the collegial part comes in, we interact with our educators, and we ask them, what can we do or what can we bring to the table to interact with these folks to have a successful outcome. Sent out about 90 emails during the course of this year right here. The majority of my conversations were walking in a classroom and talking with a Missy Fountain or with a Mr. Watson or even with Bo Adams. How should I approach this? And we came back with, you need to, A, do the work, B, go get some support, or C, if it's to the point where we can't get this done, your parents are going to become involved too. So we involved parents with this, and we emailed them, we called them, we talked to them. We had different forms of communication there. So we differentiated our communication as is. One of the problems that I saw with this, and I'll be transparent, is I didn't have enough relevant contact information on some parents, i.e., I didn't have the ability to contact them. The majority of the parents I did contact them. Here you go. Out of the 35 identified student athletic grade issues that we have, we initiated 81 contacts. This is a fluid number, but right now we're running about a 54% success ratio, which our kids that are failing classes are now passing classes right there. So that is what we do on the academic end of things, and we want to follow up on this. We have 23 days left in school. I'm in the study skills lab. I will get young men and women from some of the different teams that will come in, and I will not only do the financial aid form, the FAFSA, the ACT, SAT registration, NCA, NAIA sign-ups, but at the end of the day, they're not going to do any of that if they don't get the academic end of it done too. So we consultate with them, and we're consultating with kids all the time. We're talking to them on the hoof, we're in the hallways, we're in the classrooms, we're getting a hold of parents. That is how I envision the academic end of this, and I consider it a success. Again, I don't think we're going to see the fruits of our labor 10, 15 years down the road. We'll see immediate impact right now, but the big impact is down the road. How are these people acting in society? How are they doing? Are they doing the right things?
And again, those comments Coach Point said the academic report Tuesday night at the board meeting. Again, he says this year alone, scholarship money to student athletes at Wayne County High School adds up to $752,412. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Whatever path your life takes, Altamaha Federal Credit Union can help at every turn. AFCU can offer lower loan rates, create higher overall returns on your savings, and even provide Rocky Raccoon accounts to help your children start early, learning the true value of $1. Together, we want our members and their families to be well taken care of financially, no matter what may lie ahead. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, preserving our resources. Insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Final notes in the news, a couple of events. Next Saturday, May 5th, a free class on childbirth being offered by Wayne Memorial Hospital, May 5th from 9 to 1 in the hospital cafeteria conference room. Class is ideal for those expecting mothers 25 weeks pregnant or later by the class date. Those interested in registering can do so by calling 912-530-3118 or 912-530-3117. Again, that class set for Saturday, May 5th from 9 to 1. Also, Saturday, May 5th, the Cruising to the Oldies going to have a car show in downtown Jesup, sponsored by the R&R Auto and Camper Sales. They'll have awards for Best of Show, older and new vehicles. Again, club participation, top 30 classic autos and trucks. And local charities will be helped out. Boys and Girls Club, Fairhaven Women's Shelter, Hospice South Georgia, and the 4-H Club. Registration $25. The show 8:30 to 11. And it takes place in downtown Jesup Saturday, May 5th from 9 to 2. Also, don't forget this weekend, the Farmers Market again open Friday and Saturday and open all the way up until December the 1st for each weekend. Locally produced fruits and vegetables, jams, jellies, relishes, baked goods, Georgia wild shrimp, farm fresh eggs. Again, the Wayne County Farmers Market once again open this weekend. If you need more information, call 912-256-2332. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
We are having a great day at CHSGA Home Health. We know there's no place like home when recovering from an illness or surgery. CHSGA Home Health provides the compassionate care and services you or a loved one is in need of. Our services include skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapy, and IV medication therapy. CHSGA Home Health has multiple disease management programs designed to meet your individual needs. Give us a call to hear more about how we can help you to have a great day as you recover in the comforts of your home. 912-916-9195. That's CHSGA Home Health.
Altamaha Classic Cruisers presents Cruisin' to the Oldies, sponsored by R&R Auto and Camper Sales. Saturday, May 5th from 9 until 2 in downtown Jesup, benefiting the Boys and Girls Club, Fairhaven Women's Shelter, Hospice of South Georgia, and 4-H. Registration from 9 until 11, $25. Best of show, older and newer vehicle, club participation, top 30 classic autos and trucks, plus categories for newer autos and trucks, imports, wrap rods, Pro Street, and Resto rods. Door prizes, a TV drawing, 50-50 raffle, and great music. Cruisin' to the Oldies, sponsored by R&R Auto and Camper Sales. Saturday, May 5th from 9 until 2 in downtown Jesup. For more information, 269-7330.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and we have made it to the weekend. It's the last weekend of April. We've got sunny skies today. Afternoon highs will be climbing into the mid and upper 70s. A little bit of a westerly breeze to the afternoon. Tomorrow, we have sunshine. Everybody scoots into the low 80s. On Sunday, we'll wrap up the weekend with sunshine. Afternoon highs in the upper 70s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
For 2 years running, Ram 1500 has been recognized by IHS Markit for having the highest owner loyalty in the full-size half-ton pickup segment. Truck owners know trucks, so yeah, there's a lot of loyalty there.
Around 250 brand new Rams in stock and ready to roll. During the spring sales event at Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Baxley, we doing business. Talk to us.
Get in here and get you an all-new 17 Ram 1500 for up to $12,000 off MSRP. Better get to Baxley and get prepared to go home happy. And looky here, just $199 a month puts you in an 18 Ram Quad Cab Express two-wheel drive. $199 a month, I said.
Every vehicle we sell has a free warranty forever. A real powertrain warranty. Good as long as you own the vehicle. No parts and labor costs, and it's free with every vehicle.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. 39-month Chrysler Capital lease with $2,900 due at signing plus tax, tag, and fee with approved credit. Get to the spring sales event at Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Baxley GA or WoodyFolsomCDJR.com.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, our 60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Call the office at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Friday, April 27th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, pancake and sausage on a stick with scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, taco with Mexican rice. High school, hamburger or chicken fajita wrap plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. Time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bargeron Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Royal Westbury on Saturday from your sister Eunice. Royal Westbury celebrating on Saturday. Happy birthday, Royal, from your sister Eunice, Royal Westbury on Saturday. Robin Eubanks list. I don't see anybody for the 27th, so we'll skip to the 28th. Leah Brockington, Ernest Flowers. That is Saturday. Sunday on the Robin Eubanks list, Dawson Cromer, Nettie Dasher. Dan May celebrating Dan May. Lisa Lane. Jacob Nolan on the list, and Robert Murphy. And that is the Robin Eubanks list for the weekend. Christopher Adams, happy birthday from Nana, Papa, and the gang for Christopher Adams from Nana, Papa, and the gang celebrating today. Birthday wishes to Christopher Adams. Paul McDuffie, happy birthday, Paul, with love from Angie, Rem, and Macy. Paul McDuffie celebrating. Happy birthday, Paul, with love from Angie, Rem, and Macy. Paul McDuffie, happy birthday. Kaylee Newsom. Kaylee Newsom, happy 8th birthday, Kaylee. We love you from Daddy, Pawpaw, Mimi, and Sally. Wishing Kaylee Newsom happy 8th birthday for Kaylee Newsom. Did I get that right? Kaylee Newsom. Kaylee Newsom is 8 years old with love from Daddy, Pawpaw, Mimi, and Sally. Happy 8th birthday to Kaylee Newsom this morning. Olivia Gracie Dale Carter celebrating. Happy 12th birthday, Olivia. We love you, Mom, Dad, Mimi, Linda, and Madison. For Olivia Gracie Dale Carter, 12 years old. Happy birthday, Olivia. We love you from Mom and Dad. This could be Mimi, Linda, comma, and Madison. Anyway, happy birthday, Olivia, 12 years old today. Jody Hardy celebrating. Happy birthday, Jody Hardy. Happy birthday, Mommy. I love you lots from Sophia. Wishing Jody Hardy. Happy birthday to Jody Hardy today. Long County calendar on this Friday morning, 27th. In memory of M.F. Futch Jr., M.F. Futch Jr. in memory of Kathy Simmons celebrating. Happy birthday, Kathy Simmons. And Lee Milton. Lee Milton celebrating as well. Lee Milton. So Kathy Simmons, Lee Milton, happy birthday on Friday. Saturday, happy anniversary to Stephen and Jana Stafford. Stephen and Jana Stafford, happy anniversary. Royal Westbury on Saturday. Sunday, Misty Wells. Misty Wells, John Boy Reddish, and Ray Spell. So Vicki Wells, John Boy Reddish, Ray Spell on Sunday. That is the Long County calendar. And via the process of elimination, that leaves Textosos at 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in right now. Happy birthday to Paul McDuffie. Paul McDuffie from Sean O'Quinn and the entire staff at Country Financial for Paul McDuffie today. Happy birthday, Billy Hunter on Sunday. And happy birthday to Kaylee Rose from Janice, Carly, and Tate. For Kaylee Rose from Janice, Carly, and Tate. All right. Where did my screen go? Disappeared here. Happy special 13th birthday to Kaylee Arnold. Kaylee Arnold, 13, from Mama, Daddy, KB, G-Daddy, G-Daddy, and Mimi today. For Kaylee Arnold is 13. Happy birthday, Tristan Smith, 11. Tristan Smith is 11 from Papa, Joni, and Sam. Tristan Smith is 11. Tristan Smith, 11 from Papa, Joni, and Sam this morning. Happy 13th birthday, Kaylee Arnold from Mama, Daddy, Carson, and the whole family. Hard to believe you are a teenager. We love you. Happy 13th birthday to Kaylee Arnold today. Kaylee Arnold tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. All right, comment. All right, you've got time to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. We'll get to your birthdays and anniversaries via text this morning. Also, we have more emails. Let's check these out here this morning. Please wish Paul McDuffie happy birthday from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family. Paul McDuffie from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family this morning. And more wishes from your Oak Quinn Baptist Youth Group for Paul McDuffie today. Paul McDuffie celebrating today. Good morning from WIFO-FM Big Dog Country at 7:36.
Famous birthdays today. Actor Jack Klugman was born in 1922.
I'm Jack Klugman. It's true, science does not have all the answers, but when it comes to medical research, sound science can be the difference between life and death, between suffering and relief.
Casey Kasem was born in 1932.
Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2.
Singer Sheena Easton is 59.
My baby takes the morning train. He works from 9 till 5 and then he takes another home again to find me waiting for him.
Look for the Casey Kasem outtakes on YouTube if you want to hear. That was the only segment of those outtakes that we could actually air this morning. The rest of it was bleep, 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 bleep. as he went through reading promos. Hilarious stuff there. Happy 8th birthday, Kaylee Rose Newsom. Kaylee Rose Newsom from Uncle Rob, Aunt Sonia, and Trip, making 8 look great. Happy 8th birthday to Kaylee Rose Newsom from Uncle Rob, Aunt Sonia, and Trip. Kaylee Rose Newsom is 8 years old. All right, we're going to come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners for today and the weekend. We'll do that right after this for Barge and Power Sports. Thank you so much for waking up with WIFO FM. Don't forget the IF game this afternoon. 4:30 first pitch at Howard Bo Warren Field. Do or die versus Bainbridge. Let's get out there and pack the park again. Great crowd last night. One more time. Let's advance to the next round.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners for today and the weekend. Kaylee Newsom is 8, and Tristan Smith is 11. Did I write that down correct? Anyway, Tristan Smith also picks up a cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Certificate here at the station. Come by and pick that up. It's good for today only. Head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports brings you the birthdays and anniversaries. We are wishing Kaylee Newsom happy birthday and Tristan Smith as well. Big Dog Country birthday cake winners. Thank you for waking up at WIFO FM Big Dog Country at 7:39. Bob will have a look at sports this morning, get you ready for this afternoon's high school baseball action. Also, state news from GNN, a look at your weather forecast, and a whole lot more. Thank you for waking up with WIFO FM.
Happy birthday.
Kaylee Newsom winner, Tristan Smith winner from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Friday, April 27th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, pancake and sausage on a stick with scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, taco with Mexican rice. High school, hamburger or chicken fajita wrap plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the